Hey Books, welcome into our Aries-Taurus astrology tarot reading for February 2026. I thank you guys so much for tuning into this message, being on this side of the channel. Y'all know it means a lot, and I'm grateful to have you in this space. Let's talk about what's going on here with Aries-Taurus. Keep in mind, all of the astrology readings can be relevant for any placements you have in that zodiac energy or their houses, okay? So this would be first and second house energy for some of you guys. Let's see what's going on in the first and second house, Aries, Taurus. Okay. I'm almost kind of wanting to clarify because what I got in my meditation was a little bit confusing, but I think it is because there is something very active in your mental body right now, Aries, Taurus. So you might even be slightly confused about something, or you're starting to think of things in new ways. That's like your thoughts are shifting or changing. Maybe even in as we speak, maybe as I'm tapping in, like this is a big shift that's happening for you in this moment, because it was like clear and then it wasn't clear. Then I'm like, okay, wait, what? So you might be, yeah, you're in your head. Okay, so you're definitely in your head. You're in your head. But I do think that's, and I know that might sound strange, but it almost seems like it's where you need to be. Okay, it's where you need to be, because there is something that needs to be figured out here in your world, but it almost feels like it has to come from you, like you're the one that has to take the action on something. And that's what you're thinking about, maybe how to take action towards something. This could have to do with a very passionate energy in your world, or something you're very passionate about. Okay, how do I make this passion a reality? Or like, how do I amplify or expand, explore that passion? Something you're thinking about doing or investing in. Yeah, like I could try to say there's some sort of tension though. It's like maybe you don't know, or you don't feel confident yet in whatever this is. Okay, show me what's going on here in February 2026 here, Divine, for Aries, Taurus cusp placements and energies and houses. Clarify why, what's the tension, what's the confusion, what's in the thinks, what's in the thoughts, what's going on? Yeah, act in reverse, Aries. Okay, yeah, it's like you don't know how to act or what to do about something. Clarify what's going on here, Aries, Taurus in the cosmos. Activate. Okay, solar flares. At some point in February, you are going to get activated to act, maybe. Maybe you've been holding off on taking action and you can no longer do so. Second house in the resources. Maybe this is about an investment decision that you're trying to make, or like, should I do this thing? Should I make this happen? Should I have that? Like, should I put my money here? Okay, resources, clarify, activating some resources, or this could be resources coming into you. Yeah, you've got the Pentacle with the Midhaven and Mercury in the messages. This could also be resources that are kind of owed to you, Aries, Taurus. There could be some sort of like overage or underpay that you were supposed to receive that might be coming in. I'm kind of feeling that, or some sort of net. I'm hearing net 30, net 60, net 90. So something that you've done that, you got to wait that amount of time, either 30, 60, 90 days to get paid from it, or like some sort of settlement. I just heard there could be a settlement here. Okay, interesting. Messages about resources, Pinnacle, and Midhaven. Okay, tell me more. What's going on with Aries, Taurus? How can we clear out this confusion? You got the sun. The sun keeps coming out. Okay. So there's a lot of fire here with the fire earth energies. Tell me more. And the moon right after it. Okay, boom. Some sort of alignment. Tell me more. Solar, calm, clarify. Okay, like I said, something is trying to be clarified, or you might get a message here that clarifies something for you. For some of y'all, there could be some finances that kind of come out of nowhere. Or I almost feel like something you might have forgot about. Like, oh, I forgot I made that investment, or I forgot I had that money sitting there, or, you know, I don't know. It's something might boom or take off, pinnacle, reach its peak. Maybe you're watching your stock portfolio or something like that. You might feel guided to pull some money or some resources, debilitated in discomfort. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like I'm saying, something's uncomfortable, tension, first house in arrival. There you are. Okay. You might hear my puppy at the door. We're going to get through this message. I just get this feeling of like, I don't know what to do. 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 But you feel maybe activated to do something, but you don't know where to kind of direct that energy. There could be a message that comes in that does clarify some sort of discomfort that you've maybe had, or that might confirm why you feel some sort of way. I almost feel like, too, there could be some sort of perception or misunderstanding that you might feel inclined to clarify. Like, it doesn't feel right that someone misunderstands something, or something that was done might have caused some sort of misunderstanding here, Aries, Taurus. And that could, maybe you're trying to figure out, like, I don't understand why that happened. Somebody might want to explain themselves. Okay. Tell me more, Divine. Tell me more. What's activating here for Aries, Taurus? The Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I just heard your heart is turned on. Interesting. Show me what the resources are. The Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching your pockets, watching what you spend. Watching you for some sort of money or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's in your wallet or something. Take that as that resonates. Or somebody's like clocking your spending. Hermit and the Pentacle. Somebody could be doing this when you're sleeping. I don't know, Aries, Taurus. Just be mindful. Somebody's trying to find a way into your resources. Take that as that resonates. Two of Wands with the messages. Okay, clarify source. The Lovers. This could be a partner of yours, someone you're in a relationship with. Perception. The Ten of Wands. Oh, boy, Aries, Taurus. Clarify. Clarify. What needs to be clarified here for Aries, Taurus? The Page of Pentacles. And what's the discomfort? The Star energy. Oh, boy. Something might be coming to light here, Aries, Taurus, that makes you uncomfortable. Again, it's like maybe some misunderstanding that needs to be clarified. There could be some gossip again around, or somebody watching your resources. Somebody intentionally is trying to send a message. Ooh. Yikes. It's making me uncomfortable. You know, somebody could be trying to create a narrative that might not be there when it comes to you. This could be somebody you recently connected with or have been connecting with. Aries, Taurus, I almost really don't even know what to say. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody could be very disappointed. You might be disappointed. Others could be disappointed. Whatever this narrative that someone's trying to spin, it could be messing something up for you or causing more burdens on you. 10 of Wands. Somebody might be trying to make you responsible for something. Like, create the perception that you're responsible for some sort of something. I don't know. I almost wanted to say relationship or connection. Take that as that resonates, because the Lovers is out here. Or like, it could come off as if somebody... Maybe this one has to be clarified. Somebody could be like assuming that someone connected to you, this Ace of Cups, Lover's energy. Maybe this is a partner, somebody you're dating, somebody you're dealing with, okay? Like there's some sort of perception maybe that like someone's doing something intentionally, but like you feel like you have to clarify, like, no, it's not them. They're not intentionally doing anything. I'm taking responsibility for something. I don't know. Like it's not them, it's me. Interesting. Okay. Or this could be somebody that sees you being misunderstood and wants to kind of take responsibility for it, or like clear out the air around it. Clarify the Ace of Cups. What's activating with this Ace of Cups? The Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like... So, that's what I mean, Aries, Taurus. Something is very confusing. Like something really, in truth, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How can this and that be true? And I mean, there's ways that happens, but I think the perception of it is like, so what is it? What is the truth? What's happening? There could just be a lot of question marks around your life right now, maybe even your love life, Aries, Taurus. Maybe this is family trying to figure out your relationship with somebody. Are you together? Are you not? Like, what's going on? I just hear rumors. Like, there's rumors that are being started. Page of Swords. Yeah. Clarify the Page of Swords with resources. The Strength. Strong rumors, or like Strength. Vulnerable. Aries, Taurus, I feel like you might be invested in somebody or in someone, and someone might be trying to spin the narrative like maybe that it's more than what it is, or like there's something deeper there. It might be very shallow or like very new in some way. The perception is you have your hands full. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. That's interesting. Tell me more about the Hermit and the Midhaven. Why the Hermit in the Midhaven, Divine? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like... Okay, something about this Ace of Cups could be new to others, but it's not new to you. I don't know, maybe you're stepping out with somebody new here, Aries, Taurus, or display, yeah, some sort of lover's energy, some sort of connection or relationship is in the spotlight now, but it's uncomfortable. you feel debilitated by it, or they feel debilitated by it. Something's coming to light that you might not be happy about. You might not be happy about this. Something that you were maybe trying to keep under wraps is coming to light, Aries, Taurus, or something of the sort. Something you were working on in private or in secret, or dealing with in private and secret. Somebody intentionally sent a message that there's something more happening. So like that needs to be clarified now. Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Death. That there's some sort of transformation or change. This message was intended to put an end to something. I'm hearing speculation. So maybe this was somebody who was speculated to be connected to you or dealing with, or again, like I'm saying, somebody's trying to figure out who is this person to you. Why? Like, you seem to be around them. They seem to be around you. Like, what's going on? What's up? What it is. So some sort of message was sent to kind of clarify what it is. Like, this might be somebody you're invested in, or like somebody you really are with. But what's hidden is the Ten of Wands with the moon and the perception. Or it puts somebody in a position to have a lot of their hands full. Like I can't get away from the word burden. It's actually a burden, or it's become a burden. Somebody maybe now feels burdened to have to put something in the light. This could have been somebody that you were casually dating that now, for whatever reason, it's more serious than that. Maybe there's a child involved. I don't know, Aries, Taurus. Or like maybe you think somebody's pregnant, or someone thinks they're pregnant, so it's making the situation more serious. Clarify the Lovers with the Sun. The Four of Wands, right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I feel. It's like, oh gosh, okay. I don't know. Maybe this is stressing you out. Maybe you're a little stressed about this situation, Aries, Taurus. I kind of feel like I'm in your energy about it. With the Page of Swords and the Strength under the resources, it's like it could be, maybe you have a lot of finances, or you are stable in some sort of way. There could be word spreading that someone's only with you because of resources. But you might feel like, well, no, we've been working on a relationship in private with the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. You might feel like it's strong. I don't know, though. The Two of Swords isn't all that convincing, though, Aries, Taurus, if I'm just going to be honest. Like, you don't know if this is love or not, but or you don't know if you can trust your heart with this person, but now it's almost like, I'm just hearing it's like too late for that or something like that, or it's already out. Yeah, somebody intentionally has been sending a message that they're in a union with you or connected to you, or like, yeah. Maybe this is even expected. Maybe no matter what or how or when this came out, or when you kind of shined a light on this Lovers, Four of Wands energy that you're in, it was going to be some sort of Five of Wands. That's to be expected. Some sort of pushback, or a lot of like, yeah, maybe that Five of Cups, a lot of disappointment, but I don't know, maybe you feel like this is a soulmate for you. Six of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Wands. What's the burden here? What's the heavy weight? Why is this so heavy? Yeah, it's like, this should be exciting, but it's heavy. It's uncomfortable. Somebody feels debilitated. I just heard bit off more than you can chew. Okay, somebody might feel like it's overwhelming, or it's too much too soon. The Chariot. Fate's at play. The Three of Pentacles. This could be a work relationship that somebody is trying to paint as a love connection. Or you might feel inclined to clarify, no, this is somebody I'm building something with. Yeah, there could definitely be a child involved. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. That's clarifying the solar cloud. Who's and what's this Page of? It's the sun. As the sun came out, absolutely. But why the Ten of Wands is bothering me, Aries, Taurus? I don't know why. Why the discomfort with the star energy? What's being debilitated in the human? Something. Oh, shoot. This could disrupt. Okay. How could I say this, Divine? I almost feel like, Aries, Taurus, you might have been meant to be in some sort of star energy, some sort of healing energy, but this is disrupting that for you. That's why you're debilitated. Or this feels like a burden or heavier than it should. I can't make it up. The Five of Cups. I just heard it's putting you at a loss. Ow, damn. Aries, Taurus. It's putting you at a loss. Or it's a Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Pentacles. It's some form of karma, though. It reveals something that you might have been trying to hide here for a while. But show me the star energy and why it's debilitated. Why is the star debilitated? The Six of Wands. Ego. Queen of Wands at the bottom. The Moon. The Emperor. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I'm trying to tell you. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. Nine of Swords with the Devil energy. Dare I say, and this might be somebody connected to you. Keep it in mind, okay? This might not be your story if you are an Aries, Taurus. This could be somebody connected to you, okay? Or somebody who just has a lot of energy on this side of the chart. But it feels like somebody's getting caught up. Somebody's ego got them caught up. Somebody successfully, damn, I almost want to say trap somebody. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't feel good. Like, it doesn't feel like right in a way. I don't know how to say that to you, Aries, Taurus. Something about this feels very wrong. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what you don't know. Maybe that's like what you're trying to figure out how you feel about it. But why would the star healing is debilitated because the ego? Somebody, yeah. I'm going to just keep it with what I'm getting. Somebody was supposed to be in a healing energy, the star. Somebody was supposed to be cleansing or detaching themselves or like working on themselves. But they were actually tangling themselves up with someone else. And now that has shifted something here. Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to keep a low profile, but that profile got blown up. But that was intentional. Two of Wands with the Death. Somebody wanted to send a message that intentionally kind of put the speculation to rest. Or made it clear that, like, yeah, I'm in this Lovers Four of Wands with somebody. Shape-shifting. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Whoever this is. I keep having to do that. I feel like I got to regulate my nervous system around it because there is like a ball in my stomach. I feel like that's the discomfort. It's like, it's not right. Somebody was intentionally sending messages to dead some sort of speculation about their connection to this Aries-Taurus or with an Aries-Taurus energy. Take it as it resonates if it's not you, whatever the case may be. And it's almost like as soon as somebody took a risk at putting this connection or relationship out in the light, they shifted shape. It's like somebody got catfished or played in a way. Somebody pretended to be something, and then as soon as they got what they wanted, their true face started to show. I'm leaving that out. And this is the Two of Swords with the Ace of Cups. It's almost like a part of this person knew that. Somebody knew that this person had the potential to change shape, or knew that their mask was falling, but they still made an investment anyway. And as soon as whoever this was, got what they wanted or got some sort of spotlight on them, changed their face. And now they shifted shape into their true shape. Somebody naively believed that somebody was not there for their resources, or not, really had a strong bond and a strong connection to them. Like, oh no, I don't really want you for that, when that's exactly what it is. So somebody's ego got in the way of someone's healing. Someone's supposed to be healing right now, not dealing with this. Now they're burdened. 10 of Wands. Okay, tell me more about this Page of Swords and Strength. I don't know what this is. I was so confused in the meditation. It just felt like murky. Everything felt kind of like uneasy. I think maybe that's just why I felt uneasy in this energy. Yeah, acceptance and initiation. I mean, at the end of the day, you've accepted an initiation, whoever this is, into some sort of lesson. 10 of Wands. Can I get one for the Page of Swords and Strength, Divine? Clarify. Patience. Yeah, somebody did not have patience. Leadership. Somebody didn't have patience. And I almost feel like it's not you necessarily, Aries-Taurus. I almost want to say, and that's kind of shocking, but it's the person that you were with, or whoever was on the other side of this. Somebody couldn't wait to put themselves in the limelight, or I'm in the limelight. Maybe I'm talking about, okay, some sort of limelight, some sort of spotlight here, okay? So maybe you're in the public eye some way. Whoever this message is resonating for, somebody couldn't wait to be put in that spotlight. That was their intention, to be seen, or to create some sort of speculation, or to like cause something, to reveal what was happening behind the scenes the whole time. Somebody was not patient with some sort of process, or like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Show me that Hermit with the 8 of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine. Initiation. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Weaver. Yep. And acceptance. Somebody's been weaving this energy, or like dropping little hints, and maybe you were aware of that, maybe you weren't. But this is to get somebody accepted by others, or like, this is strange. This is what I can't make it up. Wealth. 10 of Wands with the Chariot, Divine. That acceptance. Yeah. Or, I mean, I don't know, Aries-Taurus, maybe you are in this energy and it's just like, okay, like it is what it is. It's just going to have to be accepted. So might as well put it out in the light. Well, okay. Okay. Show me the 10 of Wands with the Chariot, but I don't understand why it feels like a burden then, if it's something that trust. Exactly. Okay. Okay. Somebody could have broke your trust in this way. I don't know, or this was someone you trusted, or you think you can trust them. But again, it's the Page of Swords. Page of Swords misses a lot of context, misses a lot of clues, doesn't necessarily have full perception around something, or is very naive in what they think and what they believe. You might have naively trusted somebody that is shifting shape on you, or might be bound to. Page of Pentacles with the Sun to clarify. Joy. Yeah. Right. Okay. 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 This is what I mean. This maybe is something that you thought would bring joy, or like, but that debilitated in discomfort. I don't know, Aries, Taurus, you're going to have to tell me in the comments, because you do have blessing here. Yeah, it's like if this has to do with a child, if somebody is expecting, right? Children indeed are a blessing. But, you know, it almost feels like you feel like you have to clarify that you're happy. But what's hidden is the Ten of Wands. Somebody might be trying to put on a front like they're happy, but in truth, they're stressed the fuck out. Like I just heard it wasn't supposed to be this way. But somebody didn't utilize their patience to give somebody time to shift their shape. This feels like somebody rushed into something with someone, and now you got to deal with the consequences. Now you got to accept what you rushed into. But with the Weaver, there's a strong intention around this. This wasn't like a oopsie kind of a thing. Somebody intentionally tried. I'm sorry to even give that message. I feel like somebody intentionally tried to tangle themselves up with you. Like their intentions were hidden. But were they though? Because it almost feels like you might have even been picking up on it, but you weren't trusting it. Or you were, again, naively just believing what they were saying. Because we don't have a Queen of Swords, a Knight of Swords, a King of Swords out. It's just the Page. Which is still very novice. Like, still very untrained. Somebody might have took an advantage of your naivety or something like that. Or like, made you believe something that they had was strong. Somebody patiently waited for this opportunity. That's why you felt like, oh, I can trust them. No, they were just waiting to show their true shape. Damn. But now they're happy. Because they got somebody got the investment that they wanted from you. Or you got the investment you wanted from somebody. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking about you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Clarify the Star and the Six of Wands with this discomfort, though. Why is it uncomfortable? If there's joy, why? Wounded healer in wisdom. Yeah. Somebody's wisdom was debilitated. Like I said, somebody's supposed to be healing. Somebody was supposed to be focused on their healing, but they were focused on a relationship. Doing everything but that. And whoever, that was intentional. Somebody intentionally tried to debilitate somebody's healing process by tangling themselves up. I'm just going to say it, trapping somebody maybe. And that's why it feels uncomfortable, because it's not coming from a pure space. It's not coming from like oh, we were so in love and everything was so great and like, you know, oh, this is really, no, it's coming from, I kind of had a feeling, but somebody didn't follow that feeling and ended up allowing themselves to get caught up. That's just what that is when they're supposed to be healing. Clarify the star with the Six of Wands. Can I just get one, divine, for this discomfort? That's too many. One for this discomfort, divine. Thank you. Dream. And harmony. Yeah. Tower. This wasn't the way it was supposed to be. That's coming back out. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I almost feel like whatever this situation, it just kind of is what it is. At this point, maybe there's nothing that can really be done about it. I don't know. But it almost feels like that sun is activating somebody's true form. Somebody was able to hold a shape that made you maybe feel like you could trust them. They were really there for you. You know, the strength and like the bond is strong and they really feel for it. As soon as they got what they wanted, that activated their true form and shape. And somebody's happy that they were able to do this. Damn, with the dream. Yeah, this is somebody, it's like whoever was sending those intentional messages, weaving that kind of web or weaving that speculation, this could have even been internal. Like this person was creating a lot of speculation around themselves and you. So again, kind of spilling the beans on whatever y'all were trying to do, maybe privately. Or trying to take it public when it maybe should have stayed private. Now somebody gets their dream life or, you know, has some sort of, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Now somebody gets that part fulfilled, but it debilitates a star. Somebody's been conquered. I mean, I don't know how else to say that. Somebody successfully conquered a star. Someone else successfully debilitated someone's healing process or like got in the way, disrupted it. Okay, I mean, but hey, that's life, man. I don't know what else to tell you here, Aries, Taurus. So those of you that might resonate, just gotta go through whatever this is about to be for you. Yeah, this Chariot is only leading to the Ten of Wands. It's a lot. I don't know. Maybe we'll expound upon it a little later. I don't know. Maybe this is developing. Let me know if any of this resonates, part of this message, okay? Help me understand. But I love you all so very much. Make sure you like this reading. And I thank you for being here again. And I do hope that this maybe brought clarity and confirmation to somebody that might have needed it. All right, my loves? I'll see you in our next one. Namaste.